I'm not sure if I have this music up too loud or not. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out how to use Discord. It's not, and I think my chair broke because I keep winding up on the floor. Okay, that reminds me to turn on my closed captioning. Hi, Kaz. I'm still trying to figure out how to use your Discord. I was just in there, and I was like, I don't know if I put it in the right channel that I went live, because I was going to do it tomorrow, but then my son had a last minute appointment, so I had to do it today instead. And next week's kind of a wash too. My kids have like Monday and Wednesday are regular full days in school, but Tuesday and Thursday are half days, and they don't have school at all on Friday. So I'm not sure how much I'll actually get to stream next week because of all their weird school time. Sorry, I felt like I mixed up a bag here, but it doesn't look like I did. Okay. But hopefully you're having a good day. Get my mouse out of the way. So how is everyone today? Oh, we still have a fair amount of stickers left. We have like 3 on this page and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 on this page. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 16 stickers left yet. Where this will be my last stream for building Gringotts. And I have changed it so that on Sundays, to go with my pajama stream, I will be just streaming, now my brain farted, Hogwarts Legacy. I bought it last night and got it downloaded, and I'm wondering if I should, like, try to play a tutorial of it before Sunday, or if I should just let you watch me in all my messed up glory trying to run around and figure out how the game works. Hi, Carrot! I had a last minute change for my stream from tomorrow to today because they had an appointment that my son could have for his leg tomorrow. So I jumped on that. Otherwise, it could be forever till you get in. Hi, Steel! Hope you're having a good day at work. Saying this will be my last. Have you made it to Orlando yet? Is that what you're in an Uber from the train to your hotel? You'll have to take pictures of all the cool stuff you see. I'm glad you had a good ride. Today will be the last Gringott stream because I'll be done with it then. And I have to try to figure out how to get it in camera frame because it's going to be gigantic. Maybe I'll have to take my camera off and like move it around. But there's 6 bags today. So, and I was messing with my camera that faces me because it seems to have like a different color than the other one. Like I'm 2 different colors and I could not get them to match up. I seem to only make it worse, so then I had to like undo. And I don't know, is this music too loud for you guys? I tried a different video today and I don't know if perchance the music is too loud or if it's just me. I hope you have lots of fun on your trip. I was saying that I think next week might be a wash on my streaming because the kids have regular school Monday and Wednesday, but they only have a half day Tuesday and Thursday, and then no school at all on Friday. And the hubs was gonna take the day off Friday too, and then we could do something as family time, which I always love. Uh, and I thought about streaming on Tuesday, like after I pick the kids up, but my youngest also has his well child checkup that day, so Tuesday is a no go. Ooh, super excited. Okay, so see, it said it escaped, but I did try to catch it. Like when I popped in the channel, and it said it only works on live channels. I was live. I had just about talked to somebody. You'll have to take pictures of the hotel and tell us which one it was. I have stayed in a Disney hotel twice. Let's see. Ourselves. Yeah, twice. But they were always like, I say cheaper and that makes it sound bad, but it's not. But you know, like the music, the movie, and there's another one. They're all like the lowest price Disney hotels. I mean, they're still great, don't get me wrong. But those are the ones I've stayed in. And I had a blast with them. But I've always wondered what it would be like, what the other hotels are like. I have been in the hotel at the jungle one, the animal park, you know, with all the dinosaurs and stuff. Because we ate at the restaurant in that hotel, but I've never stayed at one of the other ones. Yeah, the sports, the movies, and the music. And I've ridden the tram through the Grand Floridian, but I've never like walked around inside of it. I've always been interested because yeah, I mean, you can look at the pictures of the different hotels online, but that's not the same as staying at one of them. So I've always wondered, you know, how the differences are. I mean, like I said, cheap makes it sound bad. It's not cheap, they're just the least expensive ones. There's the one I was looking for, and now I gotta find a flat one that looks like a letter. That's impressive because that place is expensive. I've heard though that the weddings they do at Disney are always like amazing, and like I love Disney. I don't know if I love it enough to get married there. And plus, as someone who's been married twice, I think weddings are a sham. $800 a night right now. Wow. Woo. I think weddings, like not the act of getting married, but like weddings are like the biggest scam. They used to be like, it has gotten so expensive to get married at all that it's ridiculous. Because even if you were to go to like Costco, BJ's, whatever, and buy a cake, it would only be like 40-50 bucks, you know, like a little 3-tier cake. But if you tell them you're getting married, that goes up to a couple $100 for the same cake. Listen, I'm all for it. If that is your dream, is to have this big extravagant wedding, I would rather take that money and go on vacation. But I don't like people, and I don't want people staring at me all day. So okay, there's a little hidden fact. It says, hidden inside the wall on the mezzanine floor is the safe containing the top secret letter Hagrid delivers from Albus Dumbledore as he picks up the you-know-what from the vault you-know-which. Like, if that is your dream and you save up and save up and save up, and you know, you are the happiest person ever, that is fantastic. I will be happy for you. But personally, nope. I would rather take all that money and go on vacation without people. I will gladly come to your wedding. And I have nothing against it for people who that's what they want. I find it hard when people go into like crazy debt. You know what I mean? Use five credit cards and all that stuff to pay for the wedding. And then afterwards, all they can talk about is how they're in debt, how they're in debt. But I think you should have a wedding within your means. But as long as I'm not having to foot the bill for it, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, he would probably try to steal the groom. You'd have to warn a rune. We would have to hide a rune away until like it was time, and then somebody would still have to take Carrot to a chair. Just parts of him. You're just gonna borrow parts of him. Carrot access revoked. Like I said, we just have to like take Carrot to a chair, handcuff him to me, and Crazy can keep him entertained during the wedding. He can like stroke his arm while he sits next to him. Keep him busy. We'll just have to use Crazy to keep him busy so he leaves a rune alone. Okay, we have a little coffee cup and a little Lego man. I don't know if my camera will focus on it, but there's a little Lego man. Let's see if putting my hand behind it before forces it to focus. Oh, it did a little bit. Listen, my husband's a big man. If you can drag him anywhere against his will, more power to you. I don't think Carrot could force my husband to go anywhere. He's a big boy. He can fend Carrot off. Total, it is. I want to make sure I say it right. 4,803. And of Hogwarts Castle, Diagon Alley, and then this set, it is the smallest set of the three huge Harry Potter sets. Diagon Alley is like 5,500, and I think Hogwarts, the castle, is like 9,000 or something like that. That's gonna be my next like huge one. Okay, there's another tidbit. It says, looks like a goblin left their cup here while the bank was being built. Maybe it's time to put the kettle on and take a well-earned break. Yeah, there are smaller, obviously, Harry Potter sets because I've done a bunch of them, but the bank, Diagon Alley, and the castle are the three big, huge ones. Got a big sticker. It says pumpkin juice. And that'll go on the back there. I have done that. I've accidentally clicked the wrong tab and closed closed a different one than I meant to. Yeah, I had intended, if I can talk today, on streaming tomorrow. But when I called this morning to talk to the ortho doctor, I was like, they got his referral in. I just need to make an appointment. And they're like, well, that's great. We actually have one tomorrow. They had one today at 9, but it was already 8:30 when I was on the phone with her. I was like, I will never make it to school, pick him up, and make it into the city before that, in time for it. So I was like, it takes like, according to Google Maps, like 32 minutes to get from my house to there. That's not including any traffic I might incur on the way and going to the school and picking him up. I won't make it in time. So, but they had one for tomorrow. So I scooped it up because I would like to get this sorted out. Because this morning when I was helping him put his little like ace bandage wrap thing on, it was swollen again. So I would like to get some answers. Okay. There's careful counting involved in this. And that. Then, yes. Woohoo, I did them all right. It wasn't like too bad, but it definitely, you could tell that it still was it had swelled up again. And he said yesterday when I picked him up from school that it kept popping at school, and then he would get like a shooting pain in it. So definitely still something going on there. Okay, they are flower ones. Yeah, so they put in the referral, and this way, with the referral, they can kind of do what tests they deem are necessary. So if they think he needs an MRI, they can do one and then just bill back to insurance, of course. But I don't think they'll have to like ask for permission again. At least hopefully not. Sorry, there weren't many Legos per step, so I just got a bunch of steps out, or all the pieces for a bunch of steps. It looks like we're making like I don't know, like a desk or something. All right, you have fun and take pictures to share with us. Have lots of fun. And hopefully don't have to do too much work. And not you. I'm guessing you. On Azramil, I probably butchered that. Pokey catch. Only if I spell it right. Okay, now we need sticker number 22. It almost looks like some kind of schedule. some kind of ledger for sure. The next 3 weekends at our local zoo are Boo at the Zoo weekends, so I'm sure we will attend at least one of them. And we have a like a one of those big foldable wagons, so I can always load the boy child into the wagon. We built like a little desk here. Rigged 2 in. Yeah, we have a collapsible wagon that holds like 200 pounds. I'll load the boy child in there if we need to. So I picked a different music background this time. Do we like the other one better? The other one started to sound a little like clown themed for me after a little bit and started to wig me out. But this one's just kind of the same sound over and over, so I'm not sure if that's better. Got a little gold bar on top there. It's gonna go. Did I put that on right? I think so. Maybe not. Ah, I think that's better. Like that. Oh, it's a little out of frame. You guys didn't even see that. Let me move my book a little bit more and get this a little more in frame. Okay, so we've been working on like this wall here and the little desk, and that was the piece I just added. Now, looks like 1, 2, 3 of you. 6 gold bars, or at least they look like gold bars to me. Three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make 3. Of whatever this is. But yes, I purchased the Hogwarts Legacy game last night and got it downloaded. But do you think I should try to play it a little bit before stream, or would you enjoy watching me run around with the equivalent of my head chopped off? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which way they want these bricks. So I think like that. And like this. It said ads are going to start in 1 minute. Hopefully I put those in the right places. I keep counting and getting two different numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep getting 11. 9, 10. Yeah, I guess I'll move it over another. Because I figure I'm counting the literal dots in the book, so I'll just move it over one like it appears to want. Okay, if you have ads, it should be on ads. Hoping I did that right. It is kind of cloudy here today. Four, 5, 6. I think you should be back from ads if you have ads. Okay. Looks like we're building some railings. Okay, 1 in. Hi, Danny. How are you today? Okay. Almost. This will be my last stream building it, and then I'll be finished. And I bought Hogwarts Legacy last night and decided that that's what I'm going to stream on Sunday. Sundays will be my pajama and Hogwarts Legacy streaming day. Three in. But I'm trying to decide if I should try to play it some before Sunday, or if I should just run around aimlessly trying to figure out the game on stream. Four coins, a little orange, another orange, and a treasure chest. Okay, no rhyme or reason, everything just thrown in the chest. Okay, and then this little chest goes here on those blocks. 4, yep. Why do I have 2 of these left? Never have these kind of bricks left. Nope, nope. Make sure I didn't miss a step somewhere. Because I never have these kind of bricks left. Nope, nope. Nope. Now I'm freaking out. Nope, nope, nope. Oh no. I didn't miss them anywhere. But that's weird. I almost never have these type of bricks left. Okay, well, I'm going to leave them in the bucket in case they accidentally got put in the wrong bag. We're on to bag 27. Oops, I should have put that in a bigger. I think I broke my chair. It keeps slowly sliding down. Either that or it's not getting pushed into the lock position, so when I sit down, it wants to... It keeps sliding down slowly. Let's see how long it stays up this time. What have you been up to, Danny? You done anything fun this week? I'm gonna move this to the side just a little bit for now because it looks like we're walking on a wall or something that'll get attached later. This coming week is a little on if I'll stream or not because we have a lot going on this week. Meetings and appointments and stuff. Or this coming week, I should say. So I don't know. Sea Waddle has appeared. And I did make a screen for when I will stream the gaming this weekend. I made a new screen. So that's all ready to go. Okay. Pull this. Okay. I keep just knocking over Hagrid, so we'll just move him. I want to make it press keys, but there we go. Bring this back in. And it will go right here. For after a Sunday, we'll be streaming the video game, and then, like I said, I don't know what if I'll get to really stream the following week. Maybe just Thursday. A little bit later than I normally do, though. Okay. And then definitely on Sunday, the following Sunday, not this couple days away, but for sure. It's just the in between. I don't know if I'll get to stream. But I have another Groot to do, so it'll be like a fully venomized Groot. And then I have a Harry Potter Quidditch set. It like folds up into be like a chest, and you can make like 3 different scenes with it. You can pick and choose which scene to do. So I have those 2 for the following week. Okay, number 40. Oop, grabbed the wrong one. So I'm excited to do the fully venomized Groot, which will be a little different than I normally do it, because in order to get those instructions, they don't have them in the book. You have to do it online. So I'll have to put up like a little window. I'll have to figure out how I want to do it. So that I'll have me where I'm building, and then a little window with the instructions to see them. Or if I'll just put them on my tablet off to the side, because I don't have 2 monitors, so I have to be able to see them and what I'm doing on stream. Okay, yep, I did that right. So we'll see how doing that one works. 2 and 3, just stack them. Okay. Two more windows. So 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, what's sticker number 41? Okay. I'm excited to see what this is all going to look like, all stacked on top of each other. I am nervous to move it, though. Did anybody get any good things or catch any deals on things they've been looking for during the Prime days, the past 2 days? Okay, so like this, and then we turn it around and do sticker number 39, which is a little bat sticker. It's a little bat sticker. I didn't necessarily get like any super deals. I know they had some Legos on sale, but they weren't really ones I was interested in purchasing. Um, but I did pick up some stuff. Sorry, this is not sitting right. My daughter and husband had been looking for bookshelves, so I did get 2 packs of those, a little cheaper than they normally are, but not like a great deal. And then my husband picked up some new gaming headphones. And we got a composter, which we'd been looking at, but like I said, none of them were like, oh my god, deals. Like, I have to get this because it's so much cheaper. They were just things we were already looking at, and I figured, well, it's probably not going to get cheaper than this, so just pick it up now. Oh, it is supposed to be yellow. This. A little lamp. I did find a gift each for my nieces that I'll save for Christmas. And again, they weren't like extraordinarily like on sale, just a little bit of a sale. Well, I bought my one niece a like robotics type kit, STEM kit, whatever, and it was like almost half off. So that one was a pretty good deal. But I don't know about everybody else, but I felt like both the ones they did this year weren't like as good as ones in the past. Like normally those lightning deals are changing like all throughout the day, and I went back and looked a couple times and it seemed like they were the same ones. They didn't change or no new sales came up. I was a little disappointed at both of them this year. Come on. Go build that bridge up here. That's just it, right? Yeah. Trying to move my book, and I started typing apparently. Anybody have any fun plans for the weekend? or things you're excited about coming up soon? I know Steele is on a work trip and she's sneaking in some time at Disney. Anybody else have anything going on? Oh, now we're starting to work on this wall over here. Okay. Figure out which direction I gotta turn it first. Okay. Just house chores. That's what we did this past weekend. I don't know what if anything we're gonna do this weekend, and it really depends on how my son's doctor's appointment goes tomorrow. Some of it anyway. He loves corn mazes and stuff, but he's been on the crutches, so it's not really working out for him. I did find a pretty nice looking one about 2 hours from where we live, and that's not really a big deal to drive for us. But crutches and, you know, ground don't exactly mix. So I do have a big old wagon I can shove them into, though. So the other day on my Poke Daily, I got 2 Pokemon gifts. And since then, I have not been able to get a group of 5 people playing Pokemon in anyone's chat. I really want to see what they are. A Goodra? I have no idea what that Pokemon even is. Catch. Okay, they want that, then that, then one of these, and these, and this. Okay, let's see. One. Looks like we're gonna make another little lamp thing. Kevin. How are you today? Haven't chatted with you in a little bit. Rigged. The whole thing is rigged. What have you been up to lately, Kevin? Anything fun or just farming? Well, I guess that can be fun too. Another window. Window number 40. This one. Nope. There we go. Okay, apparently this window doesn't want to be straight. I don't know what that is. I'm even afraid to butcher the word. A slaw? I assume. Are you? I don't even know. I'm not even gonna assume. I'm sure Crazy would know from his farm simming game, but I have no clue. Oh, sorry. Apparently there's an ad in my video. Sorry about that. I've been playing that other one and I switched to this one, and the other one didn't ever have an ad in it like that. So I didn't even think about it. Oh. So you try to get it, like fill it with dirt or whatever to get it the water to go away, because I assume at some point. I know we were talking about this last night in Crazy Street. The balance between talking and not talking, and like rambling about nothing in particular. Oh, I'm looking for that piece and it's already out. Like trying to figure out what the balance of talking and not talking it is when like you maybe don't have a lot of viewers in your channel at the moment, or it's just a slow day for talking. Trying to decide. And then so it got me thinking, like, rambling. Do I ramble a lot about like nothing in particular? Oh, am I? Let me see. Is that better? I can see. You know what? I bet it's my mic. I had turned my mic away a little bit because I kept bumping it, and then I was worried about how loud that sound was when my hand or whatever would accidentally bump the little boom mic thing. So I had pushed it kind of away from my face. I wonder if that caused it to seem not as loud. I know I had turned down a little bit, but it was more on like the how the music would sound versus the mic. So it was a different setting, but I don't think it would have interfered with the mic. Is that better sound wise, like volume wise? Okay. I bet some of it is this. I had turned it kind of far away from my mouth. Like I said, because I kept bumping it, and I was worried about then how loud that sound was to you guys. So let me see. Can I? Because I have it all the way up. Let me. Properties. Okay. Yeah, I bet that's what it is, that I had my mic kind of too far away. But yeah. And it's hard for me to know because in my headphones it sounds exactly the same to me either way. So without somebody telling me, I never know if I need to adjust something or not. There's only a couple of those left. But thank you for letting me know. Are your children getting excited? I forget. I think you have kids. If you do, are they getting excited for the trick or treating? I know you're in Canada, but do you guys still do the whole dress up trick or treat thing, or no? If not, that's sad. Okay. Still the same extra pieces. I don't know what they're extra from though, because I typically don't have those types of pieces as extra pieces. So here's to hoping. I went back and checked, and it didn't look like I missed them in a step, but who knows? Okay, we're supposed to build another security guard minifigure in this bag. There's part of him. Yeah, I imagine that's a pretty like large annoying part sometimes of the farming, that when you get too much rain you get all those puddles that you just kind of have to wait and see on them and then figure out what to do once it dries up some. This security guard does not have the double face. It looks like a female security guard. Okay, I didn't see a set of wands in that pack. I mean, I have a 13 and 14-year-old, and they're still like, when do we get the free candy? Okay, there wasn't one, so I assume they wanted me to use the other one off the last security guard. Okay, cooperate. There we go. There's our little, security person. Okay, see if I can get this in frame. Oh, okay. Yeah, the other day I was so on top of the shout outs. Today, not so much. Shout out at Carrot. Okay, Danny, let me finish giving you your shout out, and then I will have the candy. Nope, wrong button. There we go. And one for Kaz, because she was quiet watching. There we go. Okay. What kind of sugar are you going to have, Danny? I got 2 red and a green. Reese cups. Ooh, that would be fun to see, Kevin. Doing like the whole fake blood and stuff. I'm gonna have my son's gonna be an axolotl. He's got like this onesie thing that he asked his grandma for his birthday, his nana. So she got it for him. And then my daughter found those Smushmallow, you know, the stuffed animals. They made costumes of them this year. But it's like you're wearing a giant, soft, plush Smushmallow. And he's Hans, the hedgehog, who's dressed up like a pirate. And her little trick-or-treat bucket is Fifi, the pink fox, who's also dressed up as a mummy. Okay, each of these steps only has like one piece each, so I'm gonna just get out a couple steps worth. Thievel has appeared. I don't know what that is. I don't know what half these Pokemon are. I have to like go look them up. Or go look at them if I catch them. Okay, so it's step 1 step. It's a little easier when I'm in watching somebody else because I can just scroll down and look at it. When it's in my own stream, I have to wait till the stream is over and then go find the thing and see what I caught. Because most of the time I have no clue. Okay, there's enough for 3 steps worth of to get us started. Okay. So this. This way. This way. This way. Okay. I'm telling you, it was horrible. We weren't catching like nobody was. Nobody has caught anything all day. It's completely rigged. Okay, there's that step, and then I'll get the last step pieces out. Okay. So looks like here. Yeah. I was like, listen, I don't care as long as cuz she wanted to be a pirate, but she's 14 and she's like stuck between kids costumes like being too cartoony or too little kitty, and then the adult pirate costumes are you're not old enough to wear that. So she was having trouble finding, an appropriate costume for her that still was what she wanted, kind of. And I was at Walmart getting this monitor, I think, and I saw them. So the next day I was like, do you want to go to Walmart and you can look at these costumes and see if you like them? And she was like, it's Smushmallow, I'll like it anyway. She of their exploits, you know, they get up to all kinds of stuff when nobody's paying attention. There's the third one. Two. And my daughter reads about as much as I read, which is a lot. So I have to listen to her tell me about her stories. Like, oh my god, you won't believe what this Fey prince tried to do. She was like, nah, I ain't having it. And she'll tell me all about how whatever Fey creature, was trying to get away with in their book and all kinds of stuff. And then she wanted to try to write her own book. So for like the last, I don't know, 3 years, she's been attempting to write her own book. And I'm not quite sure how much writing she gets done versus how much she gets into paint and like makes visual representations. Oh, if I can talk today. Representations of how she thinks her character should look. She does that a whole lot more than I think than she writes this book. Okay, Kevin, I completely understand. But yeah, so her stories are like the little bits she tells me are quite interesting about this book she's writing. Okay. Then wait. Brown. And go over. There you are, hiding. And up. Okay, that's the next two steps because they both had actually a fair amount of pieces. Lately, that doesn't seem to be the case. It's like each step has like one piece. Okay, like that. This. Normally, every year we watch Hocus Pocus and The Nightmare Before Christmas in October, and we haven't done that yet. So maybe, well, I mean, it's still really only like the first full week of October, so we have time. But okay, like that. Next step. Just that. Okay. There. Yellow. Okay, next couple steps. All the pieces are out. This. Sorry. I keep forgetting to put those off to the side so you guys aren't blocked. I'm seeing what I'm doing. Okay. Building another lamp. This one's a little different, but make like a sandwich. These bricks. Okay. Let's see if we can straighten that lamp out a little bit. This. So we had another cold front come in, and it was like 84 yesterday, and today it's like barely 70. I dropped it. I do enjoy the cooler weather than what it's been. Okay, now we're gonna make another window. But this one just has shutters. No, like curtain windows. Okay, like that. Those. This. And just one of those. Sorry. Make sure my daughter wasn't messaging me. Nope, okay. Every once in a while she'll text me from school, but it's usually with like a question a teacher has for her. Okay, then flip. Oh, this window's gonna be crooked. So this window is gonna be just a little off center. Like instead of being like that, it's gonna, oop, nope, other direction. There we go. Gonna be just a little off center. And it's gonna go right in front of the bank. Let's turn that around for you. It went right here, right in front. So instead of the window being like even like this, it's just a little crooked. They do that in a lot of the Harry Potter sets, like the uneven windows and things that are just slightly off kilter. Quote, I have no idea. Crux. Oh, I can't spell today. Oh. There we go. Okay, this piece will go right there on the front. And 6 and 3. Oh my god, it's a miracle I caught it. It seems that's the only thing that's been caught all day. So I made a stupid mistake on my last order from Lego. Normally I'm like crazy about checking that everything's right before I press that submit order button. Hey crazy! And this time I didn't. And because I paid with PayPal, when I put in the PayPal information, it swapped my address to my old address and sent my Legos in that direction. So now we have to wait for them to get returned and then reshipped. So, boo. So crazy. You may have to distract Carrot at Steele and Arun's wedding so that he doesn't accost the groom. I don't know. It's a theoretical wedding at this point, but Carrot is dangerous. I said he could sit next to you and pet your arm to distract him so he would leave Arun alone while the wedding is happening. Carrot, you are a deviant. We've seen the way you talk about Scrooge McDuck. You are a deviant. He can pet your arm. He likes your arm. It'll keep him busy. Steele said we might have to protect you then, and I said, you're a big boy. I've seen Carrot on stream. He is not a very big boy. He could not force you to move anywhere you didn't want to move. Okay. Apparently, this selection of music has a lot of ads in it. So let me find the other one I was listening to before. There we go. He doesn't wear Skechers, so, you know. You'll be fine. She wants a big, giant Disney princess wedding. It'll be fine. You just have to distract him for a small amount of time. Yeah, she wants a big, giant, like, wants to get married at the Grand Floridian, kind of very big Disney wedding. She was on for just a second while she was in the Uber from the train station to the hotel they're having her work thing at. Oh, it says an ad break in about 30 seconds. So if you have ads, they're coming your way soon. Okay, let's make sure I get these on correctly. Yeah, I mean, you get a Disney trip. They only had issues with the alligators for the people who were going down and messing with the alligators. If you leave the alligators alone, they will leave you alone. You know, they clearly put signage up that says caution gators, and people were like, nah, it's fine, I'll just get in the water. It's only an issue if you make it an issue. Okay. That's better. I mean, those people needed a sign so other people knew not to leave them unattended. Okay, this goes straight across the top, in the front, and on the edge. Okay, white on top of tan. Dang it. Trying to guess, and I'm guessing wrong. Okay. Yeah, this is a theoretical wedding. We have no idea when it's taking place. I think he's still technically at work this week, even if it's just handing stuff off. So he pops in and out, I believe. He's technically still working this week, I believe. Oh, through the end of the month. So for the next couple weeks, not just this week. Okay. Like that. Anybody else excited that tomorrow's Friday the 13th? In October? Said all we need now is it to be like a super moon or something. The people who will have it all messed up within a week and a half to 2 weeks and not understand why. I don't need to do it the way he showed me. I know exactly the right way to do it. Nope, nope. 1 4. And then they'll be calling you going, I can't get it to work. Why doesn't it work? Because you stopped doing it the way I told you to. Yeah, you just don't answer it. But there'll be the same people going, why? I don't understand why it's not working. Because you're not doing it the way I told you to do it. You decided you knew a better way to do it. And now it doesn't work. That's the way to do it. A Swablu has appeared. Let's see. Pokey Catch. And a shout out for Crazy. Maybe we can make him stream. He's got tons of Legos to build. Get my mess out of the way there. And his shelves are coming in today. So he can put out all his Legos. Well, we should have looked for one of those yesterday or the day before, too. Okay, we are on bag 29. It's got all white. It's probably just a lot of finishing up these walls. No big bag. It's almost like it's just a buddy bag. Ooh. Almost dumped those all over the place. No minifigure in this bag. Woohoo, I caught it. Not as if I actually did anything, but. Okay. Two. 3. Nope, not you. 4. Not yet. I keep trying to get him to do. He got the graphics card he said he needed, but he hasn't put it in yet, I don't think. And then one of his monitors didn't want to work. We figured out it was just the cable had gone bad, even though it was only a couple months old to begin with. So we got a new one of those. And now he says he needs a webcam, a new webcam, probably because I, in fact, stole both webcams to do my streaming. So it's a valid concern to have a new webcam. Oh, you did install your new video card? I thought you hadn't done it yet. And he said he needed shelves somewhere to put the Legos he had finished. Those are on the way and will be delivered today. So now you just have to hound him, Kevin. Okay, let's see here. You there? Ooh, you're way twisted. There we go. Okay. But he's got a whole pile of Legos to build. Plus, all those video games he plays, he can stream those. No! Okay, nothing spilled. Okay, above the window and below the window. Oh, building 4 of these, all the same. Come on. Oh, and these all go between these 2 windows. Oh, you didn't get notified today? That's... Ah! My wall just fell apart. That's a boo, Kevin. I wonder why. And I... Okay. Let's get everything reconnected. Hold my hand behind this wall a little bit better when I'm trying to... Does it? That's annoying. Oh, he didn't start streaming yet. I keep telling him he needs to. He was saying that he did install his graphics card. Okay. I find 6 of these. And they're hard to get out of the container because they're those little flat ones. Okay, long one on the bottom. Oh, I was like, that's not right. That's not the end. But no, I see where it goes now. Just his arm. On Sunday, should I have him put a little arm in the screen for a moment when we start? In the book world, we call that arm porn. Where they have the button down shirt on and they roll it up to their elbow. Arm porn. With your for your mountain man beard, probably. You start streaming again, he'll have to sit and watch your stream. Yeah. He won't turn the sound on when you stream, but he'll just stare at your arm and your beard. Three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 5 of these. Oh, you know what that means. Workday's over. Even your computer was like, nope, time to go home. Okay, so that's how that side turned out. And your work computer's like, nope, we're done for the day. I'm horrible at like figuring out. There we go. Right? Just be like, nope, my machine stopped working. I can't do any work today. Okay, so now we're going to work on this side. Okay. I mean, what are you supposed to do if you need your computer to work, but it has said no thank you? What else can you do? done with that. Okay. All these white little lines and blocks start to blend in after about half a second. And apparently I skipped a page because I haven't done those steps. I think the page is stuck together. Either that or I just turned the page because I wasn't paying attention. Both are possible. Four, five, 6, 7, 8. Foul. Nope. What about if it won't restart? Okay. Apparently, I did a boo-boo and put a block in. I didn't put that block in correctly, apparently. It's fixed now, though. Oh, crazy, you caught it! At least someone caught something. A whooper. That's the one, the blue one with the big head. He's very derpy. Okay, and then I did this. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's only like the 4th Pokemon that's been caught in 2 hours. Now a bunch of these, and one of these, and one of these. I think I caught like one before you came in, but yet, like, not many has been caught. It's been pretty much no one has caught really anything. If we get 5 people playing, I have pokey gifts. But we gotta have 5 people playing. And I think we only have 4. Well, no, Danny's doing it too, so maybe we have 5. Let me type in pokey gift and see what happens. Pokey. It's probably gonna tell me you don't have enough players, because that's what it always says. Yes. Not enough players, like normal. We are on bag 30, which is the second to last bag. No minifigure. Second to last. There are 31 bags in the set. Okay. Yep, no minifigure. That looks too big. There's a smaller one. Okay, let's make sure this is in the screen some here. I'm excited to finish it, but at the same time, I'm like, no, keep going, keep going. Yes, I said that I have to get, well, like I'm going to do it, and I just actually have to go to the store and buy it. Another, so I have the Groot that they made, like last year, that's, just Groot. And then before I made the Venomized Groot, where it's like half Groot, half Venom. So I'm going to get another one of those sets and do the full Venom Groot. And then I have a Lego Quidditch set to make it like folds up into like a chest. And you can choose like 3 different scenes. Like, change little things and it makes a different scene. I'm not going to buy 2 more of those though, so that I have 1 for each scene. Just 1. Okay, and that for that step. I'm glad yours came in the mail. Mine would have been here, but I'm an idiot and I didn't double check, triple check after putting in the PayPal stuff. And normally I do. Normally I'm like obsessive about it. Like I check it over and over and over to make sure everything's correct. But for some reason, this time I didn't. And now I'm going to probably be like extra crazy about it in the future. And I think one of the reasons I didn't like double check it that time was because I had just updated, or I shouldn't say just updated, but just double checked that my address was updated in PayPal because they said they needed to send me a new business debit card. So I was like, "Oh, I just verified my address. It's correct in there." And then it turned out it was indeed not correct. But Lego was really good. They were like, "Nope, no problem. We completely understand. We'll recall it back. Like tell UPS that we want them to bring it back to us. And then when it comes back and we scan it in that it has been returned to us, we will turn around and ship it right back to you." I could have chose for them to just refund me, but and reorder, but I just told them it's fine to do it that way because it is 100% my fault. Okay. Turn, 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 turn. Not you. Okay. But yes, I've had that Quidditch set for a while. I say a while, like it's been the months or something. It's probably been like a couple weeks. Um, and so, but I got this one in the in between, and I wanted to build this one so much. So I had that one, and I've been planning. And I actually looked for it last time I went shopping, but I had looked at Sam's Club because they were supposed to be on sale at Sam's Club, but the Sam's I went to was out of the Venomized route. So I just hadn't gone to another store to check there. Plus, I had decided to start streaming Hogwarts Legacy too to help kind of spread the builds out. And I do want to get the Hogwarts Castle to build as well. I'm trying to save up on points though so I can get like a bunch off of it so it won't be quite as expensive. But yep, let that be a detail in paying attention because Lego can't. When you pay with PayPal, they have an agreement with PayPal not to change anything about the order. So they can't go in there and go to UPS and just ask them to change the address. They actually have to recall the whole order. to do anything. So let that be a lesson to everybody. Pay attention if you're going to use PayPal to check out on Lego that your address and everything is correct, and that PayPal doesn't change the info to match theirs. I'm not blaming anybody. It was honestly like my fault for not double checking. Working on this little building here, putting windows and the roof on. A beware. Oh, I think it's a phantom ball. Pokey catch. Phantom ball. It's a ball I've got from a Pokey daily thing. And I think it's supposed to help you catch like Halloween type Pokemon better. Turn this just a little bit so I can make sure I get that on there right. Okay. Trying to do it where you guys can still kind of see a little bit. Yeah, this is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. If I could find, like, if I could play that and not get dinged for copyright, I would. But I'm pretty sure it's a copyright deal. I will try to find, though. I will look on YouTube before the next stream. Woohoo! I called it! Because I used my special Halloween ball. Okay, another window. In all fairness, I did use a very specific ball to try to catch it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have caught it either. I did not buy it though. I'm pretty sure I got it from a Poke Daily. So, if you haven't done your Poke Daily today, let that be a reminder to go do it. If you do Discord. Some people don't use Discord. Here's a little. Okay, building a little chimney. Not there. Oh, this is a different way to do this top. So normally they do kind of like these same pieces, but they'll have that other kind of, a different kind of brick to make the little pipe part. But this time they use those little circles. This, ooh, and what I refer to as the unicorn horn pieces, because that's what they look like to me. Nope, not you. So these little pieces look like kind of like unicorn horns. They have the little swirl, and I've really only ever seen them in like the Harry Potter sets. Maybe they're in other sets. I skipped. I did like part of a step, but not a whole step. I've got to start making sure I do the whole step. Okay, then you, okay. Okay. This sticker here on the side looks like there's a little goblin trying to peek out the window. Okay. Now it looks like we're probably building part of the roof. That's that step. That one. Okay. Got a bunch of steps worth of Legos out. So in theory, it'll be easier. Nope. Supposed to stick on. Okay, couple steps. Let's make sure this is all kind of stuck together. Okay, now we need in both directions. 2 of you green ones. 2 crescent. A gold bar. 1 clear and 1 coin. this direction. Like that. Okay, that's how that came out so far. Oh, I thought it was going to be a, like, piece of a roof, but nope. It's actually going right up here like the floor. It, let me make sure I got all that. It kind of, whoop, went right up top there. That green piece. Okay. Mix those together. Okay, another sticker, number 24. We still have like 7-ish stickers left. Not a ton, but definitely some left. Sometimes trying to figure out where exactly they want it connected is interesting. Yep, it's not there. Honestly. Well, let's try this way. Let's put that down first. And then go from there. Okay, like that. Okay, crazy. We need that. 4 little feet. Then the next step is 4 of these cone things, then a flower and a coin. Building another desk table type thing. Okay, then flip it over. That's better. Okay, now sticker number 23, which completes finishes off the second sheet of stickers. There's still about 5 left on the third sheet of stickers. There were like 42 stickers to start with, so okay. Now we're making like a ink and quill thing. Okay. It wants this right here in the front there. Oop, nope, other way. There we go, so you can kind of see it. Okay. I'm going to tilt this camera up a little bit so you can see a little bit more of how it's coming together on top. Building something, I don't know what it is. It just shows it's kind of circular. Okay, this piece there. Oh, last and final window. Oh, nope, there is one more window. So, like this. A clam pearl. Pokey catch. Okay. Oop. Okay, two. Oh, nope, just one of these. Gotta have it on copy and paste. I've thought about that. I have my as Carrot says dragon scale cup today. Ooh, we both caught it, Crazy. The only person who didn't catch it was Carrot. It's rigged, Carrot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nerd joke. Okay, let me get these walls on. Stay. Okay, let me pull up my thing. It says, what do you get if you take your computer to the ice rink? You get a slipped disc. It's a dad joke. I figured you would like that one because you like dad jokes, which are exceedingly corny. Why is a cemetery a good place to write a book? I don't know why. because of all the plots. That's horrible. Okay, let me make sure I'm putting this on right. It's like an office right there at the top of the bank in the front. Okay, so one of them and one of this. And sticker number 5. It just has a bunch of Roman numerals on it. So I'm not sure. You probably can't get it to focus on it. But it has a bunch of Roman numerals. And of course, it wants you to stick it to the top. There we go. Okay, and the next one's same kind of blocks. And there's another sticker similar to that one, which is number 6. And it has like, I guess almost like a map. Or like instructions. It has like little scribble writing and then almost like a little car built with Legos with an X next to it and then like a squiggly dotted line, like a treasure map kind of a deal. Ooh, I don't know. You're bored at work today, I see. He didn't have the guts. Okay, there's a little information-y thing. It says, what have the Gringott goblins been calculating on these chalkboards? You may need to travel deep into the Lego archives to find out. So they're a nod to like a different Lego set or something like that. Tired of working on the plan? I can understand that. There's only so much of staring at the same kind of thing you can do. Okay, the last bags. Yep, last bag. I'm excited and like nervous. So, like you want it to keep going. On the earthquake index. There's one last goblin minifigure in this bag. Have little bracelets. There they are. Oh, it says ad break or ads end in 30 seconds. So 2 more. Well, 2 more plus the one you're working on. And this goblin does have a double face. I gotta find his hair. Well, that's good. A little less to do in the others. His hair must be in here somewhere. Yep, right there. And they want him to have a key like the other goblin had. So I will get that. There's our last goblin minifigure. Okay. So, for those of you who would like to tune in Sunday when I play the Hogwarts Legacy game, do you think I should test it out? You know, like make my character and all that pre-game? Or do you think I should just start everything with you guys? Like, you guys can help pick hair and outfit and all that? Or would you rather I have that part done already? Okay. I will tell you first off, the only game I've ever really played with any consistency has been WoW. So I have no idea what how to play the game. Like, I know what it's about, and kind of the watching the trailer videos for the video game, but I have no idea where anything is in the game or anything like that. So it will be a bit of a disaster. I don't mind making a fool of myself trying to play it, but I just want to forewarn you that I have no video gaming skills. Like, as a kid, my idea was of a fun game to play was like the Mario game where you basically Tetris with the little pills. The only other game I've really played with any consistency, like I said, was WoW. So see that there. Okay. So I'll just have it open and ready, but I won't have started anything. We can all explore it together. I think Carrot has played it before, he said last night. So he has a little bit of an idea. I don't know how actively he played, but he has some kind of an idea. Oh, nope, not that one. Ah, there it is. Oh, okay. I'll have to link my wizarding account then. Okay, so this piece on here, and that, and that. Putting this onto there. Okay. Make sure that's all on there well. Yeah, I have a wizarding account, and my house is Hufflepuff. I think that's Addison's. No, I'm a Gryffindor. Which, I mean, you can kind of cheat when taking those tests if you know kind of what it's looking for when it sorts you. You can kind of cheat a little bit. Okay. Oh, I was like, why am I not? Gotta rotate this to a different area. Okay. Angled like that. Like this, I think. Yep. Then a little angled. A Larvesta. Yeah, I'm a Gryffindor. So I will link my wizarding account to it. We need one more person, and I can give us pokey gifts. Okay, yeah, that's where that went. It went right here in the corner to bridge that gap. Crazy and Danny caught it. Whoop whoop. Okay, now we're building another part of the roof here. That is a crazy long brick. This is a lot of flipping. Flip it one way just to flip it back over, and then flip it and flip it and flip it. Ooh, 10 of the same brick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, it's like flip, 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 flip. Couldn't I have just done all of that in one direction and then flipped it? There's the other one. Okay. These are like embellishments on top of it. So one in from that, in, one in from that. Okay. Nope, I didn't push you down. There we go. Okay. Then those 3 pieces. Those clear ones are hard to find when there's like just one of them in the bag. Subsequently bowl when I dump them out, but when there's just one, they're kind of hard to find. Making almost like a sunroof, whatever. Then flip carefully, or you'll smush what's on top. It's really probably better just to hold it in your hand versus trying to put it flat there. Then flip again. And then we stick it right here. And there's nothing really holding it on there. There's nothing it clips to. It just slides in. Like those bricks on the bottom stop it from just sliding out, but there's nothing like attaching it. It just sits there on top like that. Okay, now we have some stuff to put on the wall over here. Blue. Piece that looks like newspaper. And an owl. I guess it's gotta go that way. Okay. You gotta get it just right because it hits the building and the other block there is definitely not wanting to sit. Do it that way. Nope. So yep, that's gotta be it. Okay, now we're building what is probably a drain pipe. Okay. Oh, it even gives you like a little thing so you know how to bend it and whatnot so that it's correct for how they want it. There we go. Okay. Let me just dump that out. Is it nap time yet? I don't know. So that was the little drain pipe that I made and put there, and then it's got like little water drop and the newspaper and the owl. Okay, now we need this piece, another owl. This time with its wings spread. This piece and this piece. These are all the pieces. Oh, well, you can't see them because I moved the camera up. Ooh, a carbink has appeared. Pokey catch. It's about. Okay. And then they want this. Let me turn this a little bit. Space. Okay. Right here. I feel like it should go in further, but it's not, so maybe it shouldn't. But you have a little owl there flying around the corner. Okay. I don't think so. He might have got detained at work, though. Okay. Get off. If I pay attention and stop trying to read chat instead of watching what I'm doing, I wouldn't have done that wrong. Made 2 of these little, like, lantern things. Put them inside that doorway. And then we'll have, like, a package. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2 flowers. 2 angled pieces. 1 of you and 1 of you. They have this little, like, sculpture like thing, like water feature. Okay, a little bit further in. There we go. Apparently, I like to keep knocking that owl off and then throwing it. Okay, trying to get this kind of like they wanted, but not center. There we go. There we go. Sometimes I think I worry too much about getting exactly like it is in the picture. It's probably not that important. But my OCD drives me to, like, recreate it exactly how they had it in the photo. Okay. Then these go on either side here. Okay, one side says brews and stews. And the other side says fishy dinners. That's gonna go right there on the side of there on the magical menagerie. We have a little black kitty. So, guide the way to Mr. Harrow. Okay. There's a little black kitty. It goes right here. We can do that. We can definitely go see what Mr. Harrow is up to. I believe he was building the Hocus Pocus house. There we go. Jesus. Okay. We have a blue snake, a green snake, a green frog, and a pink ball. Oh, the ball is some kind of like magical puffin creature. We put our two animals there, and then we're just going to put the snakes in the bucket. In the barrel. Snakes in a barrel. It's says when placed on top of the caverns, this place plate is 13 inches off the ground. This is not the first time Lego base plate has been raised. The first time was in 2003 in the Lego Sports Snowboarder Border Cross Race, set 3538. Oh wow, it's only 4 numbers. However, it is the highest it's been raised. It didn't tell me where to put these coins. Unless I skipped them in a step. Nope, they were in this bag, but I didn't. It doesn't show them anywhere. I hate when it does stuff like that. Oh, here we go. Never mind. I got a little. It went to like it does in the beginning where it has like the creators, and so I thought that was done. So it wants you to say, it says 3 gold galleons. These exclusive coins can be added to your Hogwarts collection, or added to your collection of Hogwarts artifacts from the Lego Hogwarts icon set. Oh, like the big Hedwig with the flying. So these will get added to that set to kind of tie it all together, which I have. It's giant. Okay, now who would like to see me try to attach this beast to the other beastly part? A couple extra pieces. So, here are, as they call them, the caverns. Let's see. Ooh. My pants decided to fall a little bit from sitting. Okay, so this is the completed caverns, as they called it, and this is the completed Gringotts, the bank portion up top. And I will give it a little turn. Let's make sure there isn't like a way they prefer it. Okay. It doesn't really show like a preferred, you know, but this is Harry's bank 687. So that's okay. Let me move this security guard and whatnot. I keep knocking over all the minifigures anyway. The idea is that they're supposed to fit into those. I don't know that it'll really clip, like snap in. But so much as just these little corners help hold it. I didn't mean to turn on the light. I just meant to, see these little corners. It isn't meant to like snap in just so much as guide it so that it doesn't move. But you can't, let me see if I can take this one off. Oop, I'm taking them both for a ride. But that is what it looks like all together. Let me try to get them untwisted. Sorry, taking you guys for a ride. Try to get it a little further away. So that's the top. And then there's the bottom. That's kind of crazy. It's so tall. I'll have to fix my cords now. I got them all over the place. Let me slowly guide it. So it doesn't really like attach. It just sits on top. But still, that's it feels very secure. I mean, I wouldn't walk around with it uh too much. Okay. Sorry, get rid of all that. And I hate to build and run, but I have to leave in a couple minutes to go get my son because he's still on crutches. So, oh, that's right. I remembered how to. And there's another sticker that I didn't find. I'll have to figure out if I missed it somewhere. Okay, so /raid. Miss. And I always want to do his name wrong. So, capital M, space, H. Oh, did I do it right? No. Okay. Well, I'll do it on my phone then because I know how to do it that way. A pharaoh seed has appeared if you guys want to try to catch one more before we go. Okay. I did it right that time. Just to clear off. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming and watching me build this giant build. I had lots of fun doing it and lots of fun hanging out with you guys. I hate to build and run, but today is one of those days where I have to build and run. But we're gonna raid into Mr. Harrell. It looked like he was talking about some sets when I was looking at his thing to raid into. So, yeah, it looks like he's talking about some sets. But thank you for stopping by, everybody, and I will be back on Sunday to play a little Hogwarts Legacy. So be sure you stop in then. Have a good day, everyone.